Because, yeah, it looks like difficulty seems to mostly control enemy HP. And probably enemy speed. That might be worth going back for. We'll see how it goes. Because enemies die in a hurry now. Might or not be good. Rocket is not normal for the tutorial. It got a plastic gun, aka a Nerf gun. I do really appreciate the difficulty levels. Like, that's a nice change of pace, even in and of itself. Let's see, I got one key. We'll go in here. What is this? Battle Pass. Pay to win. The more coins you have, the more bullets you can shoot. Oh. So, don't spend money ever. Gotcha. Coin bomb. Coin will explode after 3 seconds if you haven't picked it up. Oh, shit. I mean, that might be okay. Yeah, so the face on the side is your real difficulty. Yup. Though it looks like this one has 3 dots next to it, so I wonder exactly what that means. Are there easier difficulties, or is it more of a... I have no idea, actually. We'll go down first. But that's okay. Thank you, blessed easy. Ah, shit. I'm gonna really have to rush for the cash. Which isn't good for me necessarily, but whatever. Let's see. Go down, grab the money. Stab these. We don't need the shop. That's not gonna help me in the slightest. Ow. I deserve that. I deserve everything that happens to me, sort of, but let's figure it out. Okay, where are we going? We're going back up here. Oh, man. Wow, yeah, they died so much faster. I think normal difficulty will probably be the main difficulty for me, because, like, I just melted those guys. Which seems maybe a little bit too casual. But for this run where all of my money disappears in a hurry, yeah, it's probably worth it. Okay. What are people talking about in chat? I'm actually trying to figure this out. Or are we still talking about Sparklight? Ah, still talking about Sparklight. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I'm really hoping they put out some, like, patches that make it better before I go back. Lottery ticket. Wow. Okay, so I just have quad shot now. I can probably afford to spend some of this money. Maybe. Well, there's nothing to spend it on, and yeah, that face. I look ridiculous. This got really interesting. This game is actually pretty interesting. I was kind of hoping it would actually be the effects of this would be more ridiculous, if anything. Okay, you bullet hell nonsense, and he's there. Ow. Dude is just dumping bombs left and right. I'm back here. And die for me. Thank you. Alright, we also get sunglasses. Bodyguard glasses. Increases your damage. I'm, like, mildly wounded. We'll go back and teleport around anyway. Let's see. Look, Way and Wander has 999 gold. That's what happens when you're good. When you're elite. When you're rich. Oh, there's more crystals over here. I should probably go grab that. But yeah, I won the lottery. I was reading statistics about lottery winners recently, and apparently, like, I think the chances that they, like, get murdered go up massively And it's by, like, generally family members and other things. And I'm just like, that's such an awful situation to be in. And just like, you finally get maybe some semblance of financial... Let's grab the rebel. Let's grab the bell, golden bell. Every time you kill an enemy with melee damage, there's a chance you'll get an extra coin. Cool. Yeah, this should be kind of fun. Let's see. We do also have 2 chests up here if I want to go for it. I think I will. I realized that, like, I scale based on how much money I have, but the extra shots are not as good as the power-ups that I can accrue. Ow. Well, at least I can pick up that heart that I just lost. So I don't think I can pick up any more money. A huge number of them go bankrupt after a few years. Yeah, I think part of it is just, like, no matter how much you plan for it... Oh, that's just telling me there's a gun there. No matter how much you plan for it, like, having that amount of extra money means you aren't safe with it. You're just kind of like, I'm just gonna buy this thing, and it's cool. Like, I don't know how many of you guys are, like, working adults at this point. I guess I would consider myself as such. Ow. Well, it's probably okay. Oh, I can pick up the money. Okay. But, like, now that I'm working at an adult that has a job that makes money, it feels very strange, you know, kind of having to budget for myself. And it's like, well, you know, what do I spend my money on? What do I save for? What is a reasonable expenditure? Oh, I actually have no idea what this cassette does effect-wise. Ow. Why did that explode? Or the gold exploded. Probably because I took too long. I have no idea what that cassette does. I guess we can look it up real quick. What's the cassette do? Upgrade your gun while you're in this room. Cost 3 crystals. Oh. I didn't realize there were gun upgrades that you could snag in this manner. That's obscenely good. Alright, Adam. He shoots enemies automatically. Pop this open. Grab some other things. Mimic gold. No, just all gold explodes. If I don't pick it up fast enough. So it all just blows up. But yeah, today we were grocery shopping. And we're gonna have kind of a rainy week or two. And so we were just tooling around Whole Foods being like, what do we want for the next couple of days? Damn it. And we ended up picking up, I'm gonna say it's kind of an egregious amount of food, but that's not really true. We mostly just kind of bought a bunch of kind of neat things that might not have been the cheapest, like lamb or turkey drumsticks. The more coins you have, the more melee damage you do. Wow, it's like it knows the run. Or what else do we pick up? There's yeah, a lot of local stuff. I've been making a greater effort to buy local in general, and I think that's actually something that is worth it. Oh yeah. So I've specifically been trying to buy from local farms and, like, breweries and some other things. You know, places that, like, yeah, it would be much cheaper. Adds a heart container. Hell yeah. It'd be much cheaper. And I'm immune. Oh no, extra keys if I get hurt by an explosion. And I need a grenade for that one. That's fine. But yeah, just trying to buy local products just because, like, yeah, if we lose all of our local farms, we're just gonna end up with a bunch of really cheap factory farm eggs, which are just not as good. Like, I don't know how many of you guys buy cheap eggs versus really good eggs, but that is, like, one of those dietary things that you can absolutely skimp on, and the quality drops so hard. And so we found a farm that sources to the local Whole Foods that has, I'm gonna say, like, just kind of chicken roulette eggs, if that makes sense. Like, they just have a bunch of chickens, and as such, they have a bunch of eggs that they just sell in the carton. Let's see. Have your own eggs. Can't tell the difference. Oh, I guess I can tell the difference. I think maybe part of it is also depends on the treatment of the eggs. It's kind of like, for me, it's like steak and whatnot. Like, I can absolutely taste the difference between a cow that is, you know, from a factory farm and a cow that is open range, for example. Maybe the eggs are more fresh. Possibly. But I'm getting to it, Shell. You don't have to smack me. The 9th color. Active. Drop a random pickup. That's cool. Okay, this is fun. Let's buy this. Treasure map. Mark all hidden rooms. And a key. My money. It's going. Well, this'll be exciting to fire. Oh, I need more crystals for that one. Speak of the crystal. Yeah, that's going to be worth it. We do have a chest up there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one. But, so, the just chicken roulette eggs, it's just, there's just a bunch of them in there, and they're all different. Like, we had green eggs, we have a long, thin egg, we have brown eggs, we have white eggs, we have eggs with, like, strange crack patterns on them, and it's really cool. I don't know, I like it a lot. The only issue is when the eggs are cracked on the bottom. Yeah, green eggs. Yeah, some eggs will just kind of have a greenish pattern on the outside instead. I don't know. Chickens are weird butts. Yeah, my neighbors back in Massachusetts before they moved away had some pretty sweet eggs. Tommy got it plushies again. I always jump into his attack pattern, and it's not great. Seriously, I'm really bad at avoiding him. Seals patch. Upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed. I don't entirely know what upgrading your weapon does, but whatever. Okay, what's this? So that upgrades your weapon. Anything else? No. Well, onwards we go. Oh, we got the cube. That's what we got. And chickens that laid green eggs. Not green pattern, the whole egg was green. Yep, and that's pretty much what this one is. A little bit of a speckle to it, but still. I don't know. I think it's neat. Those were kind of expensive eggs. We'll see if those are specifically worth it, but I don't know. Other thing is just in general, I am trying to, yeah, support somewhat local businesses, because, I don't know. I don't know how many of you guys follow, like, US stuff, but we're having a trade war with China. And I don't want to get into the politics of it beyond the fact that I know it's really bad for small farmers. Because they effectively aren't making nearly as much money as they normally do. Adam 3. Ooh, cool. Oh, and we should probably go grab that shield. Because half of them can't sell their products. I realize this is probably less of an issue with meat. But, you know, when they go bankrupt, they sell out to a larger factory farm. And then the quality drops, and then everyone is sad. I don't really like that. Okay, so I have keys, so we can get through here. So what is this? Backpack. Bombs explode bigger, better, brighter, and we get 5 of them for free. Okay. Pop that one open. We get another key. And we get money and shields. I am a tanky gentleman, but now I'm out of keys. What else did I get? I also got, like, a shit ton of nuts and whatnot. I've been trying to make a very concerted effort to stop snacking on as many unhealthy things. Because, yeah, it's really easy to gain a lot of weight if you're not careful. Oh, I do actually have enough bombs to best that up. So we bought like 2 pounds of cashews with Himalayan pink salt. Infinity! Well, you have this key, you unlock everything for free. Expires at the end of probably this floor. Oh, I should probably use this. Gets me a chest. It's kind of okay. Let's see. Cut back from fast food, but for you, it's coffees. I mean, coffee is kind of okay. I know coffee is kind of bad for you if you're, like, truly addicted to it, but if you're just drinking it, like, here and there, it's not so bad. I can't drink this stuff, though. It's just too bitter for me. I don't know about you guys, but, like, I can't... Ooh. No. I like the 9th color. The ability to just summon a random pickup is so good. Even if it's not, like, the most amazing weapon in the game. Just being able to give myself a bunch of items will be nice. And, considering grossly wealthy, this is probably okay. Ow. Ow. Heard a strange sound coming from afar. Oh, did I like, stack up too much curse? That might actually be the case here. What else have I been trying to, like, get into more? I mean, dried food, nuts. Some amount of vegetarianism. I don't think I could ever go full vegetarian. But I'll certainly try to eat less meat and whatnot. Doc! Golden bird, more coins you have, the faster you can shoot. This is the money run! Okay. And sadly, it doesn't look like I have enough crystals. What is this? What are you? Sacrifice. Raid tech. Increase your rate of fire. Oh, I sacrificed a, I sacrificed a, health to get this. Let's see. Don't I have unlimited keys for a floor? You're right, I do. I forgot. Okay, so we can get that open. We have another chest over here. But yeah, just easy to forget these things. Okay, so we get eggs and keys and... Oh, more golden chests. 2 crystals to get that one open. I don't know if we're gonna get that one. Not today, anyway. Let's see. Any other chests just sitting around? Yeah, we got one more. The rest in peace, max HP. I mean, I lost 1 heart for a shot rate up, which I think that's going to be worth it. Okay, so next up, let's go to the shop. Maybe the boss will have crystals for me, but... Okay. Let's just buy the ring. Every time you pick up a coin, there's a chance you'll get extra crystals. Cool. I'd buy the gun, but I'm really happy with my wizard gun for the time being. So I'm just gonna roll with this. Oh, it's Freedy again. Well, it's okay. I've become much grosser since the last time I fought this guy. There we go. Coffee, espresso, increase your rate of fire. Wow, this is getting to be a problem. Let's see. Is there anything else on this map? Nope. Alright, melted. Bye. This really is the money run. It's so amazing. Yeah, you do damage with melee based on money. Try to knife a boss at least once. I think it caps out. Because, like, I shoot more based on how much money I have. No. Aim to the wrong direction. Okay. Get these open. I'm so glad grenades don't hit me. Okay, let's ignore that, because I don't need it. Ow. I attempted to avoid. Didn't work. Might not be able to pick up a whole lot of money here. What is this? What even is this gun at this point? Goofy. I love it. Ow! Well, this room in general is just kind of something awful. Iron Windmill. Deals little melee damage whenever it touches an enemy. Handy. Okay. Let's just warp out of here. This place sucks. Okay, Wander, do you play D&D at all? Yes. So I've got a D&D 5th edition, a Pathfinder, and a Starfinder, or Pathfinder 2.0 and a Starfinder run, I guess. We can blow that up, get some extra shields, and some other useful things. But yeah, I've played a fair amount of D&D along the way. And Wanderbot Prime has some of the D&D vids. Yep, that's probably the easiest place to find them. I need to gather some more people to do another campaign, but I actually have to... I have to actually, like, talk to people about, like, hey, you want to do D&D at some point, and be okay with rejection. Because I would love to do another equivalent to Grave of Man and Shattered Planets, but I gotta get the people for that, and that's not something you can just kind of source out and just be like, hey, random person, you want to play D&D with me for the next like 2 years? I mean, you kind of can, and it kind of can work, but there's enough horror stories out there that like I don't want to risk it. But I'd be using Wildermyth for my D&D session. You mean like the current style of how like Wildermyth handles things? It's tempting. I really like the Wildermyth storytelling structure. I think I'd be more inclined to come up with my own thing, first and foremost, but still. I'd probably have to actually talk to them a lot more, but I feel like the Wildermyth developers would be an amazing... like, having even some of them would be, like, an amazing D&D party to work with. Just as a cool thing. Where are all these eggs coming from? Die, creature! Thank you. Love a series that has references to your first campaign. I doubt that'll happen. So... Sapphire Ring. Every time you pick up a coin, there's a chance you get extra shields. Yeah! So I'll be totally honest, like, the reason why Shattered Planets ended was not happy reasons, and so, like, referencing a campaign that, like, for me, is, like, an emotional deadweight is hard, and so chances are I might reference, Dragon's Deep, but anything from Grave of Man and Shattered Planets is going to be a very long time before I, like, really feel comfortable about that kind of lore. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping upgrade orbs, and some of the items might carry over, but that's just because they're kind of agnostic. Upgrade your weapon, increase your bullet velocity. Cool. Oh, and that was it. There's supposed to be more than this. I wonder if I can actually bug the developers. I'm going to hop on the Discord, and I'm also going to check. Oh. They had, like, a paid content opportunity for this, like, a while back. Yeah, not bad for a demo. I know they have more levels than this, and I'm gonna maybe send them an email and ask for more. Because that was pretty rad.